Are we there yet? Hi friends, I'm trying this again. I've had tech support help this time, so it should be working. So this is the Zentai Livestream. I keep telling you guys I'm going to do more Zentai videos, and I haven't for a really long time, and I'm super sorry about that. I know I've gotten some messages from people asking when I'm doing another Zentai video, so hey, now it's happening. Hello person, hello people showing up. Yay, I'm glad you came back. So I'm going to go click over to the chat window thingamaboober so I can say hi to you guys. Isn't that lovely? Where are you? There you are. Awesome. So if all goes well, I should be able to see you guys. Awesome. Hi. Thank you for sticking around. Thanks for your patience and putting up with all of this nonsense. If you haven't seen any of my live streams before, I have a lot of fun with them. So there's a little chat window where you guys can type stuff to me and I'll respond. And I do read all of these things. So yeah, come on over and say hi. If you feel like it, if you want to go on Twitter and let people know that this is happening, you're welcome to do so. I don't think, yes, I remember you, silly. And I'm going to go over on Twitter right now. You guys want to make up like a stupid hashtag or something? Just for funsies, just to be like, Zentai stream? How about that? How about that? Oh my god, where's my thing? There it is. Let's do that. So that'll be that thing that I just typed in. That's going to be like a hashtag that I'll use on Twitter to talk about this thing. So if you want to do that, go for it. Hello, more people joining. Go ahead and say hi if you like. And I'm going to put on the hood of the suit in just a minute and the other glove. I just wanted to get all my boring typey things out of the way. So let me go over to the Twitter machine. Dear Twitter, hello. Come on, buddy. You can do this. Oh, come on. Now you get to just watch me type. It's really exciting. It'll get more interesting in a moment, I promise. And there's the share. Linky thingy. Linky thing. Oops. Oh, come on. Did that actually work? Oh my god. I'm really bad with computers, you guys. I'm very glad that I have people in my life who are good with computers, because I'm really bad at it. So thank you if you're watching and you're one of those tech support people. You're very helpful. Thank you. Okay, I put it on Twitter. I'm Azalea Pony on Twitter if you want to go check that out. Hello, 8 people. Tech support is pretty much the best. Yes. Good job. Good helping. So, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on here, but we'll see. Let me throw this link on one other site real quick, just let people know this is happening. All right. Cool. So now it is on the internets. Neat. We're all good? I think we're all good. Yeah? All right. So hi. So now that you guys are all here, I can get all suited up. So anyone who's not familiar with this is a Zentai suit. Well, I'll show you this. So this is my Zentai suit. It is purple. It's a full body suit. Anyone who's into feet is going to get a kick out of that. Ooh, cracked my toes there. Sorry. So it's a Zentai suit. It's a full body suit. It was originally all one piece, but the hands part was driving me nuts because anytime I wanted to do anything with my hands at all, I had to like unzip the entire thing, pull the hood down, pull my arms out of the sleeves. It was really annoying. So I actually cut off the wrists. And then the problem was that since it was the same size and this stuff is stretchy, it kept scrunching and then my skin was showing and it just threw off the whole effect, you know? So then I found these ridiculous things, these like opera glove things. So these are long enough that like I can wear these with the suit and then I don't have to worry about like scrunching my wrists the entire time. And it's a lot better that way, I think. And they're really shiny, really smooth, so that's a lot of fun. It's just, if you haven't heard me rambling about it already in person or on any other videos, I really like the texture of Zentai. It's comfy. It's my favorite thing about Zentai is that it's comfy and it's weird. So it's like a really easy costume to do. So like adding another texture to it, why not? I usually wear clothing over my Zentai, just personal preference. I don't always, but you know, I like doing it. Oh, hello, more people. Oh my God. Someone on the chat window is talking about how on the ranch they did bull castration, so that's exciting. Congrats. Yes, and it's really cool to hear about the ranch adventures because it's so far removed from my life. Ironically, because I do the like animal thing. It's all human animals. I don't get to hang out with bio animals that much. Someone says, hi, Azalea. Oh, hello, Sailor. Welcome. Thanks for coming by. Glad you decided to come in. I do these live streams from time to time, so you're always welcome to come by and say hi. But you can share the links if you want. So I'm going to zip up. That sounds weird. I'm going to throw on this thingy. Let's see. And yeah, I can answer your questions if you want. My visibility is a little bit less with this, but I should still be able to see the screen. Actually, let me do this. Good at derailing your train of thought. Yes, good at derailing my train of thought. You did see my ADHD video, right? Like I made a whole video about how I have ADHD and like it doesn't take that much to derail me. Mean. All right. So this is super, super exciting. You ready? This is like the most exciting thing ever, you guys. Someone says, I've never lived on a ranch. I've never even been on a ranch. I feel so sheltered, sad face. I know. We should have a field trip to a ranch and hang out and help take care of the animals sometime. There's this really cool, see, derailing again. I will never end up putting this hood up if you keep distracting me. You were the first comment. That's true. I forgot about that. There's this organization called Heifer Project, and they raise and send animals to people and teach them how to take care of the animals, and the animals end up helping out their livelihood and all that. And there's a training center. There's a place where you can learn about the organization. And so I went on a field trip there one time when I was younger, and like you can actually hang out and help take care of the animals, and they're like as examples of what it's like to take care of the animals. And it was so cool. There was a water buffalo. We got to hang out with the water buffalo. There were a couple of llamas, chickens, bunnies. I don't remember what else they had. Super cool place though. That was somewhere in California. Anyways, let's get this happening. So I always feel like I should like take a breath, like I'm diving into water. There's really no reason for it. I can breathe totally fine. So I can breathe totally fine in this thing. I can see pretty well. Let's see. Okay, so let me fix this a little bit so I can see just a bit better. Okay, that's exciting. Okay, so reading your comments is going to be a little bit trickier, but I think I will be okay. If I need to, I can call in tech support and ask for help, and someone can probably read me the comments. But while we're at it, so yeah, so again, I wear these so I can be completely covered head to toe. Oh my god. More comments below. Ah, that's not reading me the hands on the touchpad. Oh, goody. Okay. So hi, now I'm in Zentai doing a live stream. It's super exciting. I'm not entirely sure what my point of this was, but I know that there are people who subscribe to my channel and who are really into Zentai, and I've only done like 2 Zentai videos, and I feel really bad about that. So yeah, so here I am live talking to you. How many people are here? 8 people. Hello. Hello, 8 people. I also tend to go nonverbal when I'm wearing this, so a lot of times I won't talk at all. Again, personal preference. Like, by the way, nice to meet everyone. Yeah, now we're all friends. A lot of times I won't talk in this. I feel like it's almost like it has its own headspace. Like, there's totally a Zentai headspace. I don't know if any of y'all have experience with Zentai and you want to chime in with that. But like, oh my god, this quality. None of that. It's like, I tend to do exaggerated movements and just kind of mime instead of talking. I feel like a cartoon character or like a blob person that's just its own entity. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's it feels weird to be talking in it. It feels like I should just be like, you know, doing a little like acting thing. I think it's safe to say that it's an act of exhibitionism. Yeah. I tell people it's interesting because you're very visible, right? Like it looks really weird. I'm like a completely purple, monstery, whatever person. People don't wear this normally. But on the other hand, it's also, so you're very visible, but you're also completely invisible. So I'm totally anonymous. Well, I mean, you know who I am, like, because you know me and we started the thing and it's on my channel and you can hear my voice. But like, when I'm not talking, if I'm just wearing this at a party or at an event, people have no idea who I am. And it's really interesting because we don't know how to interact with people when you don't know who's in the costume. Depending on what I'm wearing, you might not even know my gender. You might not know how old I am, how much money I make, what, like anything. You don't know anything about me. All you know is that I'm just this purple thing. And some people are really weirded out by that, and some people are really into it. I've had great interactions with people, honestly. I've met people while wearing the suit, and then I'll meet them later, like, oh hey, I met you at that thing. They're like, and I'm like, oh, I was the purple. I was all in purple. They're like, oh right, because I mean I know them, but they don't know me. People are talking, saying things. It's dehumanizing, so it takes you out of yourself. Yeah, it's almost like how on the internet you can recreate yourself and you can be something completely different. You can like sort of have a restart thing on it. When I'm like watching myself over exaggerate my movements. This is so funny. Yeah, you take yourself out of the equation and you put on this thing and it's like something new and it's a blank slate. There you go. Tabula rasa. It's yeah. reading body language might be an art largely lost forever. It's funny, I can actually have entire conversations with people just using body language while I'm in the suit. It's so much fun. I've had people ask me if I was a professional mime or if I've gone to clown school, which is flattering. It's because no, I don't know what I'm doing. I just, I've learned a lot from other people, other performers, and like 10,000 zillion, that's a real number. Lots of YouTube videos and videos of comedians and people who do a lot of physical humor. I mean, I grew up on the Three Stooges and Marx Brothers and Abbott and Costello, so like, there's a lot of that. Something, fursuiters use a lot of body language too. They're really good at communicating just using exaggerated emotions, especially because with the Zentai suit, it's I can do little like small details and you can see what I'm doing. But the fursuit, it's so fluffy, like you really can't. You have to do much bigger movements. So there's probably a lot of fursuiter influence for the way that I communicate with people in the suit. Your facial expressions are good enough for that. By the way, this is a bit late, but yes, thank you. Yeah, squirrels are the worst thing ever, right? There's another video, if you haven't seen it yet, there's a video where I was just being a person, you know, person-y headspace, and someone pointed out a squirrel, and I like glared at it and chased after it, barking, and because squirrels are just the worst. This channel is mostly about pet play. I mean, it's apparently pet play and Zentai, but so I have a bunch of different animal sides, and one of them is a puppy, and it's like this little yappy purse dog, Papillon, and it hates squirrels with a burning passion. It mostly hates the way that their tails flick. It's like this motion, the flick thing. It hates it. So I just like went right into like pup headspace and was just like full blown chasing the squirrel. It was a little embarrassing to upload the video, gotta admit, but I mean, that's partly why I'm here, right? To like make myself like make videos of myself doing the ridiculous things so that you feel more comfortable being ridiculous. Yeah, I'm here for you, bros. Like, if I can be awkward so that you can someday be less awkward, like, I want to help that. I will take on your awkward for you. You're welcome. I love you. Let's see. Swooping hand motions. I have not noticed the swooping hand motions in your videos text, but I'll also look out for that in the next one. Pet play question. Yeah, pet play questions. What's up? I'm totally down to talk about pet play stuff. How many people are here? I keep forgetting to look. 8 people right now. Hello. Yeah, we can talk about pet play. We can talk about Zentai, whatever you want. Well, not whatever you want. Yeah, I'm all yours. In the meantime, I'll just do like a weird dancey thing. I have no idea how many people are gonna end up finding this video. It's so funny. I have like my other Zentai videos, like I really didn't like. I put a little bit of effort into them, but not a whole lot. And for some reason, those ones got like way more views than anything else. And it's so strange to me. I mean, I enjoy it. I watch Zentai videos. I love it. But it's just funny because it's like I didn't like plan anything. There's not like effort. I would like to do more Zentai videos. I think there's a lot of really good potential for comedy. Oh my god, there's this guy who does these Zentai videos, and he texts this is, you might get a kick out of this, but he's what does he call himself? Rodman. the human fishing rod, and he's in this Zentai suit, and he tries to catch fish, and he like attaches the hook onto his finger, and is like at the finger of the Zentai suit, and he's like catching fish, and he ends up like jumping into the water and tackling fish. It's great. It was. I would love to see more comedy Zentai videos. Maybe I'll make a few. Let's see what you're saying. Pet play question. Do you have advice for someone who struggles to slip into a play headspace? Yeah, totally. So, advice for someone who struggles to slip into a pet play headspace. It kind of depends on the animal and depends on your own thoughts of like what that animal means to you, kind of. So, let's see. So, for being a pony, the kind of pony that I am, it's a Highland pony, and it's like smallish, and it tends to be used to like pull things and be generally useful. And for me, the thing that really puts me into headspace is putting the bit in my mouth. Because it's not just like decorating and putting, like, oh, look, I'm wearing a tail and it's fun, and I have hooves and that's fun. But the bit is like all right, we're doing stuff now. Like, now you're really a pony and we're gonna either get work done or do some training or something. So that's probably why it helps me. It's also very physical. It's like, you know, a bit in my mouth. For being a puppy, things that either excuse me, I'm so sorry. Things that either offend me or like things that I get excited about, those will put me into headspace. So if someone starts, so if there's a squirrel, like I'm like, oh my god, I suddenly hate, like it's this like small dog rage, and that'll put me into a headspace. So if I'll see a squirrel walking by outside, I'll like just stare at it and be like, I'll like glare, but also have the tail wag going because it's fun to hate it. Another thing too is when people talk to me in a way that's like, who's the cutest? Are you the cutest? Are you the cutest? And I'm like, yes, I am. Yes, I am the cutest puppy. So if another person can help talk to you as the animal, it helps you believe it, and it sort of creates that feedback loop. And try your own things. Maybe a certain toy, maybe liking a certain toy will bring you into a headspace. Maybe hating it will bring you into a headspace. I have this one toy that has a terrible texture and I hate it. And it like, it's just creepy and gross. And like, being a pup, I will like, I think one time I dragged the toy into a cage and then pushed the door shut and then barked at it. So I like trapped this toy in a cage and barked at it. And that was definitely like deep headspace. So I don't know if any of that was helpful. But maybe, let's see. Maybe, yeah, possibly. I'm going to see what the next question is while I'm waiting to see if there's a response. There's a bit of a delay here, so. Oh, the party. Someone says, I was at a party and my pet side tried dancing for the first time. The next day I was very, very sore. Any advice how to prepare for the next time to protect myself? Do you mean like you were sore because you were like dancing so hard that you wore yourself out and didn't realize it? Or was it like you were on all fours, you got your knees and your hands were sore? Because that would, oh good, I'm glad it was helpful. You're welcome. Mwah. So Whimsical Fawnette. Oh, what a cute name. I wasn't able to see it earlier. Someone says the answer is almost always yoga. Yeah. Or coffee. If it was something where you're on all fours, definitely knee pads. I recommend them very, very strongly. Knee pads, a lot of people will wear some sort of padding on their hands or on their wrists. Otherwise, if you're with somebody, what does it say? Just say you're with somebody. If you're with somebody, maybe let them know, like, hey, could you check in from time to time and like make me take breaks or make me drink water? I know that some people will get really deep into a headspace and they'll have so much fun playing that they won't think about stopping to drink water. So somebody, like a human person, has to intervene and be like, hey, it's time to drink your water now, and like you can still stay in the headspace, but like maybe be like, all right, we're gonna rest now, we're not gonna dance for a little bit, and you can, maybe they can help you rest. Otherwise, possibly setting a timer so that when the timer goes off, you know it's time to like take a brief break before going back. Oh, apparently there's some like wristwatches that vibrate for an alarm. So even if you're dancing and there's loud music, you'll be able to like feel it, letting you know that the time's up, which sounds really cool. I would love to try that for like loud spaces or quiet spaces because you don't want to disturb people. Something to be like an external force to like be like, hey, time to take a break, take care of yourself, check in, and then continue if you like. I was on all fours, my neck and back were sore. Oh, poor thing. Yeah, stretching before and after. Knee pads. I couldn't move my neck the next day more than an inch side to side. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely like making sure to stretch out. I know if you're on all fours and you're like looking up the whole time, that can be really wear out your neck. So just even while you're playing, from time to time while you're still on all fours, just like kind of, you know, go like this and like, you know, work all of that out. Wall of questions incoming. All right, bring it on. What are some toys you recommend for pet play? Heard some are very bad for your teeth. Yeah. Food, drinks, and snacks that are good for pet play. And what are good advice for people playing on their own? Oh my goodness, so many questions. Awesome. Yeah, good toys. It depends on what kind of animal you are. But I'm never going to tell you, like, no, you can't have a chew toy if you're a pony. Heck yeah, you can. You can have whatever you want. So there have been issues with toys that you can get from pet stores where there was like lead paint or they were just really bad quality. Be super careful with that sort of thing. I would say, here, let me show you one of mine real quick. So this is my squeaky hedgehog. This is my, anyone who's wearing headphones, I am so sorry. This is my squeaky hedgehog. The pup side is very territorial over it. Nobody else is allowed to play with it, just me. It works. It was from a pet store. It's decent quality. Like it's not like falling apart and shredding. This part here will sometimes fall off and get in my mouth, which is gross. But for the most part, it's a decent quality toy. So like stuffed animals, be careful with plastic ones because those might like, if you can go for the slightly higher quality, go for it. Like silicone dog toys that are actually like, where would I have put? I might have one of those. Hang on one sec. Grabbing things. Oh my god. Everything is everywhere. Yeah, that'll work. So, oh my god. Am I still there? I'm still here. Hi. Here's another one. So this is, this guy's just like chilling here this whole time, keeping you amused. So this one is like a full-on, like solid silicone chew toy. And it's soft enough for teeth. But it's cool because it's like, I can wash it. Like I can just wash it with dish soap and water, and then it's clean, and then other people can play with it. So like if you're going to bring a toy to an event where other people are going to be playing, if it's something that's washable before and after, that's, you know, that's polite. And then I know one person who, what were the toys? The title holder, actually, Pup Incus. She was talking about different toys that she uses. Shoot, I can't remember the name of the brand, but they were solid silicone toys like this too, right? Where it doesn't have any like openings where bacteria can get in. Sorry, I'm having some issues with the hood here. Sorry. So things like that. I would say avoid like dollar store pet toys for anything that's going in your mouth. So like dollar store, like jingly toys, like shiny things or jingly things that you're just gonna be hitting around. Those, go for it. Things on strings that you can like chase. If you're doing pony bits, please don't use metal pony bits unless you're gonna wrap it in something. Plastic is better for that. Plastic or silicone or rubber. What were your other questions? I don't even remember. Oh my goodness. Food, drinks, and snacks that are good for pet play. Little like, it depends on what you like and what if you or any of your partners or friends are allergic to anything, of course. Please be careful. I really like Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are fun. Or Trader Joe's has these little like, oh, and I'm not sponsored by any of these people. I think I'm supposed to tell you that or something. Trader Joe's has these cookies that are called Cat's cookies, and they're like shaped like little cats, and they're just right for treats. You can use like a bowl of chili, and it looks like pet food. Sugar cubes, apple slices, carrots. What else? Tuna, sushi. I've heard of kitties who are very, very spoiled and demand sushi. Good advice for people playing on their own. I actually mentioned that in one of my other videos. If you want to look around on my channel, but I was talking about being on your own can be kind of great because then you can practice being an animal without worrying about what other people think of you. So you can like, I mean, almost as if it's a character that you play, right? You can like rehearse it and really grow into it and learn what you're like as it, so then you can get comfortable with it before you do it around other people. So it's kind of great to be able to do that. I definitely tried being a puppy by myself before I ever did it in front of other people in my adult life. Oh my goodness. Hello. Corned beef hash makes a good dog food. Yeah, totally. Oh my god. It squeaks, must kill the squeaks. Yeah, right? This is probably putting some people into headspace, people who had questions about the headspace. When I see the toy, when I see the creepy toy. Yeah, see, like sometimes that's all it takes. Someone is wagging their tail. Someone out there is wagging their tail right now. I'm sure. Invisible Azalea. Kitties. I'm seeing all these comments like way after things that I was saying, so I have no idea what was relation to. So much as said kitties. Chocolate peanuts. Ooh, yeah. Chocolate covered espresso beans, dude. Trail mix. Yeah, trail mix. Things that are like small bite sized and things that are not going to be, I mean, unless you're doing a messy thing, try things that are not super messy. So like things you can do just for one little like bite sized treat. May I invite you to my birthday party? Okay, sure. Send me an email or something. I don't know who you are, but that's very nice of you. Chocolate covered bugs. Ew. I mean, yeah, if you want to do chocolate covered bugs, but ew. Super gross. I was mentioning on one of my other videos that, who are you? Someone is trying to talk to me. I don't know who you are, and I can't read it because the print is really small. So I was telling people on one of my other live streams that my favorite thing to eat as a griffin, because that's one of my animal sides, is a griffin, My favorite thing to eat as a griffin is gummy small animals. So like gummy worms. They're these awesome gummy frogs, and those are super great. And that I didn't really plan on. I was just like, huh, this is great for some reason. Give yourself the flexibility to discover things too. So you can plan stuff like, I decided to be a purple pony. I didn't know that I would be a Highland pony. So give yourself the space to do that. Oh, hello. It is a pup from another another location in the Bay Area. Hello. Oh yeah. Hi. Got it. I don't know why I didn't figure that out before, but hello. Awesome. I don't remember if the chat gets saved, but a bunch of people are talking about, they're letting me know who they are because I'm not recognizing their screen names in the chat. But hello, welcome, glad you're here. I don't know why I never watched you before. Probably because you heard I had technical difficulties and didn't know how to set up a live stream without the video flickering and the sound echoing. Everyone who's been to my live streams before knows that that they end up being tech support. So yeah, or Tex support, because there's a guy named Tex who comes to my live streams and stuff. So let's see. I've heard of your live streams, just never watched. Yeah. I like to try and puppy play too, but joint pain and hard floors. Yeah. Again, back to the yoga. Yoga mats for helping out your knees, so you don't mess up your knees too much. Let's see what's going on over here. You can also try using the Meerkat or Periscope apps. I have used Periscope actually. If you follow me on Twitter, I don't know why I say it like that. I feel weird asking people to follow me on Twitter, but hey, you guys should follow me on Twitter. It's fun. I'm on there more than I'm on any other social networking thing. Hello, new people who joined. Hi, I see you. On Twitter, I'm Azalea Pony, Azalea Pony. And so every once in a while I'll do Periscope streams. Usually I do them from Wicked Grounds, a coffee shop in San Francisco where I can do this kind of thing. Yeah, Periscope is cool. It's really cool. I don't know Meerkat, but I'll check it out. Thank you. Knee pads, yes, definitely get knee pads. I'll type it in here too. Oh my god. I'm trying to type, but these things are like not quite all the way on my fingers, so they're like, like weird little noodle fingers. I know somebody's gonna be watching this thing on mute. I see you. So typing is complicated. Believe it or not, I do yoga every day. I keep expecting to pull your hood off like a flash villain. I mean, I'll take off the hood at some point. If you want to see, like, the first part of this video was without the hood on. So yeah, you know, that's cool. It's not like my secret identity. You all know I'm Azalea. You know what I look like already. Someone said, legit question. How do you keep cool in your Zentai outfit? It's actually not too bad. It's like, if it's cold out, it gets a little bit colder in the suit because like I feel like it wicks away heat or something. And if it's warm, then it's a little bit warmer. It's not too bad because it's pretty thin. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, I don't really need to do a whole lot. As I was saying, I usually will wear something over it, like almost always. But I never wear like giant jackets and layers of things because I never need to. yeah, it's not too bad. I frequently get like, how hot is it in that? Can you see and can you breathe? Obviously, I can breathe because I have enough breath to ramble at you guys this whole time. And I can see fairly well. So like, from here, I cannot read the text at all on my computer, which I've made the text a little bit bigger to help me read in this. And I can read the text here, which you guys can't see how much I have to lean over. But, so like, I can see, like, I'm not going to bump into stuff, but, like, seeing small details is tricky. I have to be up fairly close to people to recognize their faces. How do you wash your Zentai outfit? I wash it by hand in the sink with some sort of like mild-ish detergent. So you just sort of soak it and mush it around a whole bunch, and then I try to lay it flat-ish to dry if I can. Sometimes I have to hang it up to dry. There's probably better ways to wash it. I don't know, some people are like really, really careful about how they wash their suits. It's gonna sound a little bit bad, but it's not super duper expensive or fancy or anything. Like the quality is decent, but it's not like some delicate thing. Like if something, you know, if I washed it wrong, it's replaceable. But so far it's been fine. I think I had another one before this one. I had one that's, if you watch my, can you see it in any videos? No, I don't think I have any videos of it. Huh. I had another one that had like detachable head, hands, and feet. And I used that one for my pony stuff all the time because I would just wear my pony mask that I made with the suit. But that one, I think I screwed it up somehow. I like left it out in the sun or something happened to it and it had like weird slight discoloration, but this one's been fine so far. How did you get into Zentai? Someone is wagging currently. Hello. I see you wagging your tail, crazy. One of my pets is actually on the chat, and apparently they are wagging their tail. Hello. So how did you get into Zentai? I actually got into Zentai because of pony play. So I decided that I wanted to be a purple pony, partly because I didn't know of any other purple ponies, and I was like, well, I'm not going to be able to convince people that I look like no one's going to look at me and think I'm like an actual bio pony. So I was like, I might as well have fun with it and do whatever I want. So I was like, I'm going to be purple because purple is my favorite. And I was trying to find ways to like completely be purple for the longest time. One of my friends, Wendy, has she has a full body suit that's this red velvet. And it's really pretty because like horses are kind of velvety-ish, like they have that really short hair. And it works really well and it's shiny. It's very nice. So I liked that idea. I tried body paint once and it was terrible. Like I tried getting someone to like paint me in liquid latex and airbrush body paint. It was awful. At some point I found a leotard, like a long sleeve leotard, and then I found these metallic purple tights. And so I combined those two for a little while, which was fine. That's in videos. If you look up Azalea pony, there's old videos of me as a pony from a while back. And that one, the like really shiny tights. That's what that was. It was a leotard and tights. And then eventually found Zentai as like, oh hey, full body suit. I can be purple. Huh, it comes with a mask. Sure, I might as well get one of those. And it's really fun. Like I didn't think I'd be this into it. It's a lot of fun though. I like playing around with Zentai, so I got into it because of pony play. I wanted to be purple, head to toe, and this is what happened. People making friends on the chat. I love when that happens. Yeah. So let's see. Is Zentai a fetish for you? Something that turns you on, or is it much more than that? I would say, for me personally, it's kind of hard to define a fetish because, like, just for me personally, because like I sometimes find Zentai a sexy thing. Like there's definitely some times where I'm watching videos of it or I'm seeing other people in Zentai, I'm like, that's super hot. And other times it's just like I just enjoy how it feels. I like how it looks. It's like a weird costume that I can put on and like act out and be like, "Wee, I'm in Zentai doing a Zentai thing." I don't know what this weird stupid dance is. I blame the influences of the people around me. But I'd say most of the time for me, it's like a transformation. It's like another thing. It's another creature I can be. It's just Zentai person. It feels nice. I think it looks nice. I enjoy. I would love to do more Zentai meetups. Honestly, I would love to do more Zentai suit meetups. So I'm sure that they happen. I know that they happen in Japan a lot. I want to do a Zentai meetup in San Francisco. So that might be a thing that happens soon. Follow me on Twitter. Like if you're a Zentai fan and you live anywhere in California or anywhere in San Francisco, or if you're traveling to San Francisco, let's find a time and we'll all go somewhere touristy in our Zentai suits. It'll be great. We can like hold hands or something. Because like it feels really good. The texture feels nice on itself. Like, well, right now it's like, but like the texture feels nice. And so there was one time I think I was at Pride wearing a Zentai suit, and or Folsom or something, Folsom Street Fair, and I accidentally bumped up against someone else who was also wearing Zentai, and I like kind of froze, and I like turned around and looked at him, and he kind of turned around and looked at me, and it was this moment of like, whoa, like it felt so cool to be like, it's cool. It's hard to explain, but if you've ever like shaved your legs and felt like your legs against each other, or if you wear like tights or leggings and you feel that texture, it's like that. It's unique. Yeah, any question you ask me, you're going to get a long-winded answer because of the ADHD. Which there's another video about that. Check it out on my channel or something. Do you feel that a lot of people don't know what Zentai is? How do you explain it to them? I just tell them it's a full body. It's a full length bodysuit, spandex, lycra, something. If people don't know what it is, sometimes I'll be like, you know those green screen things where people in the green suit and they like act out. They're like, oh, that, yeah, totally, I've seen that. Ooh, someone got a new pair of dressage boots. Very fancy. Very nice. You shared a connection or static electricity. Yes. Yes, there was this spark. Very nice. Well done. Yep. Someone was just telling me there's like people who are really into wool, like sweaters, and like knit themselves full body sweater things. And I bet that would be cool. You could like make some serious like static electricity and sparks and stuff. Fun. People keep kind of coming and going, hello, welcome, come on in. You can chat in the chat window if you like, and I will say hi. If you're watching this previously recorded and you're not able to be part of the live stream, you can still kind of be part of the conversation. You know, tweet at me on Twitter, send me an email, message me somewhere on the YouTubes, leave a comment. I will see it. I try my best to respond to every comment I get, which I don't always manage to do, but I'm trying to do that while I still can. Because like, this is cool and I like hanging out with you guys. Whoa, what are you saying? I can't see it. What is the etymology of the word Zentai Japanese? Oh, I looked this up once. I should know this one. I really, really should know this one. I think it's like, I feel like it's a word that I think it just means spandex. You know what? Let's have a learning moment. Hi, person. Who is that? That is someone named Christine. Hello, Christine. So let's see. Oh my god. Come on. It's really hard to operate a touchpad with these things on. So, okay. We are going to go to the internet machine and we are going to learn this together. So Zentai, Wikipedia, which is the ultimate source of all knowledge. No. But it says it's a Japanese term. Skin tight garments that cover the entire body. It's a portmanteau of, oh my god. It's words that mean full body tights. But it's like a, yeah, it's a word that means full body tights. Like tights that you wear on your, yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Educational video. You learned something today. What are people saying? Well, you know, yep. Live research. Yeah, come to my live stream and learn things. Okay, now I'm just being annoying, but I know somebody is like gonna be like, oh my god, there's feet and stuff. So this is fan service for whoever is out there who's into it. Yay. Cause why not? I will fan service, apparently. Who else is saying things? I felt like it. That's why. So I'm going to wrap this up in just a moment. What do you think? Do you feel hot in that? It's a little warm, but it's not too bad. It's a fairly cool and foggy day here in San Francisco, so it's not super warm in here. Honestly, the warmest part is this, because I have this. I'm wearing this. I was explaining that this was a completely like one-piece suit, but it was really annoying because to use my hands, to take my hands out of the thing, I had to like unzip the thing, pull my arms out of the sleeve, and then, yeah, so I ended up cutting off the wrists. And then I got these to cover up that part. So, but yeah, this is warmer than anything else. I'm gonna just scrunch these, make them into like little superhero things. Now I can punch bad guys with my superhero fists. If what am I even doing? I'm like watching my own video. I'm like, what the heck? I don't even know what I'm doing. Have you ever slept in your Zentai suit? I have. I've slept in my Zentai suit. I can't remember if I left the hood on or not. I feel like I took the hood off, but I've definitely slept in the suit for sure. I mean, it just kind of feels like, you know, form-fitting pajamas. Yeah, I've slept in it. I've gone out in public in it. I've gone out dancing at a club. Yeah. Holy Zentai Batman. Yeah, superheroes. Is there like a superhero pose? Oh, there's like this really stupid, like, this thing. This is the thing. I don't know, I feel like someone told me that was a superhero thing. Yeah, what's the Sailor Moon thing, like, where she's like, in the name of the moon, I will punish you, or something. Right? I look nothing like Sailor Moon. I don't know why I'm even bothering. Holy skin tight fabric, Robin. Yeah, that too. So where did you get it? I got mine from a site called Milanu. I'm gonna type it into the chat window. If anyone else, let me type that in there. If there's interest, I will leave a link in the description here. but there's a bunch of different websites that have them. I really like it. They come in a whole bunch of colors. Oh, fun fact, you can see better the darker the color is. So like if I go like this, it actually helps my visibility. I can see a lot better if it's like this. So so like a kind of dark club, I can see really well. It's the glare, like a light shining on it, makes it harder to see. So darker colors give you even more of that. Just for what it's worth. Dude, there's a galaxy print Zentai suit and I want it so bad. It's so pretty. It's like blues and purples and stars and everything. It's like the one pattern suit that I'm like, one of the ones that I'm like really, really excited about someday having. There's also a really pretty one that's like light blue and it has fluffy white clouds on it. That one's really nice as well. I feel like you could do some really good photo shoots with that. So again, I'm going to be wrapping up this video. If anyone has any last things they want to ask or things they want to say, go for it. Let's see. If you want to follow me on Twitter, my Twitter handle is Azalea Pony, AZALEAPONY, same as this YouTube channel. Feel free to share any of my videos with anybody. If you subscribe, you'll be notified when I do more live streams, when I make new videos. Will you be at the Pony Play event in August? The one down in LA? Yes, I will actually be competing this time. Last year I was there as a judge. And this year I will be competing. Very exciting. The Equus International Pony Play event. I'm so excited. I get to compete with all my pony friends, but it like doesn't even feel like a competition. It feels like we're all playing and being ponies together. I love it. Yay. Let's see. Twitter. If you want to help me do the things that I do, like making videos and doing pet play stuff and writing articles and teaching classes and doing all of that stuff. If you want to be part of the crew of people that's helping me do that, I have a Patreon, and that's patreon.com/Azalea, AZALEA. And if you join that, then you get to see videos early sometimes. Every once in a while I do live streams that are just for the Patreon members, and like photos and little updates about things that I'm working on and stuff that I've been doing. Some of them are public and some are just for the people who are on the Patreon. So it really helps me make the things that I make, and it's cool because then I get to like hang out with you guys more and see who you are. So if you want to join that, then I will leave a link to that. I'm going to type it in too, why not? Oh my god. I can't even see if I'm spelling it properly. Got it. And I have a PayPal, yes. My PayPal is a hecka old email address, but it's I have no idea if I typed that in right. Nope, it did not type it in right. Good job. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god. Everything is wrong and I clicked the wrong thing. Ah. That was a really old failed attempt website. The email address is my PayPal if you want to throw money at me or something. Which is awesome, the people who decided to do that. Thank you. It still kind of surprises me when people do that. But like, oh, hang on. People are saying things. Hello, what are people saying? Oh my god, let me scroll up. Why are you not letting me scroll? Oh my god. I will be DJing it again. Yay! Awesome. Why must I be trapped in Vancouver? I don't know. You should come visit. Oh, who else is in Canada? Dude, there's totally other people who do pet play in Canada. They exist, I promise you. Wherever you live, I'm sure there's other people who do fun things wherever you are. I got introduced to pony play because of you guys. It's been interesting and fun to know more about it. Awesome. I'm glad. Jeez. Oh my god. So give me your music. I have no idea what music I'm using. It's in August, man. I don't even know. That's so much planning. That's so far away. No, but I have to pick out a song and see what I'm doing for that. She will gladly take your monies. If I will graciously accept gifts that are given to me. Yes, thank you. I mean, I will do these things for free as long as I can do things for free. But I really appreciate when people decide to help me out too, because that's amazing. And thank you. I set up this thing where it's like fan funding on YouTube, where like supposedly, oh my god, am I like? I was worried that my skirt was riding up too high, and I forgot that I'm wearing this. Where like people can just do like donate through YouTube somehow, and I don't entirely know how it works. But supposedly I set it up, and I don't know what that's all about. But so that's another option if anyone feels like doing that. But otherwise, I had a lot of fun hanging out with you. Really, this is cool. I like these live streams. I like answering your questions live on the air. On the air, jeez, on the internets. And find me on Twitter. Watch more of my videos and learn about pet play. I ramble about lots of things all the time. And yeah, if there's any other things you want to learn about, let me know, and I will see if I can make a video about it in the future. And anybody else trying to say things? Because I derail your chat every time. It happens. It's okay. No worries. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. And I hope that this was entertaining for you. Those of you who have stuck around this entire time. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to be signing off. Oh wait, I was going to demask or something. It'll be very exciting. Let's see if I can do that. That'll probably be amusing for somebody who decided to stick around this whole time to be like, oh my god, is she going to remove her mask? Yes. It's just me, guys. You've seen me already. Old news. Oh, ta-da! It's my face. It's my face, not in a mask. Oh my god, I can actually read the chat right now. Wow, that's amazing. And thank you for answering my dweeby questions. They weren't dweeby questions. They were not at all. They were very good questions. And look, as dweeby as you think your questions are, there's also a bunch of people who have the exact same questions. So you're helping other people who are wondering the same things. You see me? Oh my god, it's a face. It is my face. Hello, this is my face. I'm going to sign off. It's been awesome hanging out with you guys, and I hope to see you around soon. Bye, friends.